The experience has been really enriching. Honestly, it didn't feel like 2 days. Every single speaker has added a lot of value. We've been able to network with a lot of people who have made pitfalls and learn from their mistakes, as well as people who are doing it very successfully in all the various types of farming. Even those that I don't have particular interest in right now, I've made a good network of farmers and experts in the various fields that I can reach out to when it reaches that stage.
It's not easy to find so many people passionate about agribusiness and agriculture at one place at one time. It has been an excellent experience from the talks, from the trainings we've had, from the one-on-one interactions with other successful and also budding agripreneurs. It has been quite a very good experience for me.
The closer you get to the end consumer, the more money is made. Yeah? Think of yogurt, for instance. If you sell the yogurt to the consumer and you own the brand, right, you are the final touch point between the initial manufacturer and the processor and the end consumer, right? So you have the best position to create value.
We're looking at crop insurance and livestock insurance. In crop insurance, we're looking at rain-fed agriculture, and also we're looking at irrigated agriculture. So under rain-fed agriculture, we can insure you for your drought losses arising out of drought, excessive rainfall. There could be hail, there could be frost. All these things are insurable. All we need to look at in your record is what has been your production history. In the 5 years that you've been farming, what do you usually achieve in an acre? Then we'll agree with you. We are going to insure you up to a certain percentage of your expected yields. Okay? Or if you are a starter, we can agree with you. How far can we go in your cost of production in terms of taking care of some of your production costs?
Learning never ends. It's been a learning curve for me, and very rich in information, what is happening in the agribusiness sector, who are the players. And one of the things that I was seeking to do, especially in my networking, is to be able to identify markets for the farmers that I deal with. Very rich information for me, in terms of, if I were to evaluate this summit, very rich in terms of information and practical suggestions, on how we can address some of these challenges that are in the agribusiness sector.
In a few words, I can say the experience was wow. First thing is skills. You guys, you give us an opportunity to meet the successful agri-entrepreneurs. That's one. And second, apart from skills, the good network with people who are inspired to go for agriculture and with people who have already done and did it well. Therefore, these skills and the network is the best step.
At the end of the day, just stop and pause before you jump into your mega investment, but don't stop and pause for too long, but stop and pause. Think about it seriously. Take some time to plan it properly. Take more time planning and less time implementing. If you take a lot of time, if you take very little time planning, you're going to take a long time implementing, simply because you didn't plan it. Planning helps you do whatever you're going to do much faster, and it'll save you time and it'll save you money at the end of the day.
Don't be too reliant on one customer. A lot of people were 50% of their sales or 70% of their sales were Nakumat. Not a good idea. If they're 5 or 7% of your turnover, that's okay. If they go down, you can stomach that loss.
I'm going out there very well prepared to be a serious agripreneur and to do it commercially and not as a part-time hustle, and to make money out of it.